Imagine you come to America and you're British and you're at school and you tell your classmate or whatever, you're like in a language school, you tell somebody, could you give me a rubber? And in America, people be like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Because rubber in America is condom. And in the UK, when you say rubber, you mean this thing on top of your pencil that I have right here, like this, which is used to erase whatever you've written. So, as you might have realized, it's really, really important to tell the difference between American and British English, because you can get confused. So in this video, we're gonna talk about those confusing differences. Let's go to Great Britain. Imagine you walking in the streets of London and you see someone wearing dirty jeans. So your instinct is to approach that person and tell them, excuse me, your pants are dirty, because you've learned American English, but the British person will be, what? Because pants in Great Britain means underwear. And the person will be really confused, like, how did you see that his pants are dirty? In America, pants are like trousers, jeans, whatever we're wearing below sweaters.
I need pants. Pants are essential.
By the way, a jumper in Great Britain is a sweater, but in America, a jumper is somebody who's trying to commit suicide, like somebody who's trying to jump off the Golden Gate Bridge. And I think the Golden Gate Bridge is like #1 bridge for suicides, and jumping off a skyscraper. So, really important, if you see a jumper in the United States, call 911. If you see a jumper in Great Britain, that usually means a sweater.
We've got a jumper!
Oh, just a jumper Russell got for me.
In the UK, a bum is your butt. Is your, well, here's the picture. In the US, a bum is often a homeless person. This is the way people in America call homeless people.
I am not a bum.
Dummy. Sounds nice, but in the US, it means an idiot. In the UK, though, it means a pacifier for a baby.
Hello, dummy.
Another word that people are saying wrong is pissed. Pissed in the United States is angry. Pissed in Great Britain is just drunk.
I'm pissed.
Good.
By the way, another thing that you're doing wrong is having the same words for all of your passwords and writing them down in a notebook that you tend to lose or leave at home. And the sponsor of this video is Dashlane, and they are a company that would help you get rid of this mistake that you're making. Dashlane is a piece of software that allows you to have all your passwords in one place, and imagine how easy it is to access all of your accounts with just one click. I used to have all of my passwords in like a Google spreadsheet, and that was a mess. And Dashlane also helps you create strong passwords, so it wouldn't be like, oh, should it be Marina123 or Marina321+1? I know all the crazy stuff that we do to comply with the rules of different apps. As always, because Dashlane is sponsoring this video, you're getting something from it. You're getting 30 days off premium subscription for free, and there is no credit card required, so hit the link below, try Dashlane, and just experience yourself this convenience of having everything in one place, and don't make the mistake of having the same password for everything. Okay, let's go to the next mistake in your English. Hooker. Who's a hooker? Just think for yourself and you'll know which version of English you've learned. So hooker in American English is a prostitute. In British English, it's a specific position of a rugby player.
You're a hooker.
Braces. I used to have braces on my teeth, that's why it's so even. And braces are those things that help you even out your teeth. But in America. In Great Britain though, braces help you hold up your pants. So they go like this. That's braces in Great Britain.
No, I mean it. I really think those braces look good on you.
Fancy. You have a fancy car. Oh my god, your apartment is so fancy. That means it's posh, high-end, luxurious. Porsche is a fancy car, Ferrari is a fancy car, Mercedes is a fancy car. That's in America. In Great Britain, if you fancy someone, that means you like them. Oh my god, I can see you fancy this guy. That means I can see you like this guy. So fancy has a slightly different meaning in Great Britain.
You are fancy.
You fancy it?
Bird has the same meaning both in the UK and the US, like this bird flying around. But in the UK, people also call young females a bird, which means like, well, birdie. You know what I mean? The alternative in the US would be chick.
Go away, bird! Go away, bird! Go away, bird!
Bog, B-O-G, in the US is an area with marshy land. In the UK, bog is another word for toilet or bathroom. That's the way we call it in the US. And in the UK, they also say loo, like L-O-O, for the toilet.
It's a bug!
I'm surprised how different these languages are. British people came from Great Britain to the US and we kind of adopted, I say we because I'm 35% American now. I don't know. It's up to you guys to decide how American I am, but I've lived here for 4 years. But yeah, people came from Great Britain to the US. They brought their language, but guess what? Turns out, because we're on the separate continents, the languages developed in different ways. So there are different words now. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you really enjoyed it, I would really appreciate if you like this video because it means a lot to me. And YouTube algorithm really likes when you like my videos because it starts promoting them to other English learners. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, that's another mistake that you're making in your English language. So correct this mistake right away. Subscribe to my channel and I will see you very soon in my next educational videos.